There are two types of boxers in life. The ones who choose their destiny and the ones that are chosen by it. Saul Canelo Alvarez belongs to the chosen ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, and we welcome you to the beautiful Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Beverly Hills, California. One of the most highly anticipated fights of the year. It's champion versus champion.
I always ready for a fight. It's part of my life. I want to make history in boxing. That's why I'm here, and so it's important for me.
Si tuvieras que poner en una lista la importancia de tus peleas, ¿dónde pones la del 6 de noviembre?
De las más importantes, porque es unificar títulos, una de las cosas que muy pocos han logrado.
Is there anything that scares you, Canelo Alvarez? What frightens you?
Nothing about boxing.
No.
This is what I love.
Yeah.
So.
He's one of those guys that, like, you know, some guys just have power, right? But he works on it all the time.
That's what I say. He's the most, in every fight, he's the most improved fighter. He always goes back and fixes anything he saw wrong.
Yep. Well, the Danny Jacobs fight, remember his head movement?
Yep.
I mean,
it gave Danny problems.
We give anybody problems, but it was also like he was showing his head movement in that fight.
Yeah, because they used to say he just walked right in, and then he fixed it.
There's just guys that just have preposterous power, and Canelo is a guy that has power but is constantly working on it. There's a great clip of him working with Andy Ruiz, and they're, you know that shield, that weird hand shield that they hold up?
When you hold.
For hooks.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is not for speed, this is just power, just power. He's like, don't try to be fast with this, just power. And you see him just, hey, boom, hey, boom. Everything is, and so in that fight with Billy Joe, and Billy Joe kept doing that same lean over and over, like after he would punch, he would lean out of the way, and he just timed it perfectly with that uppercut.
Yep.
And threw everything in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. He really watches you in a fight. He's not like some knucklehead who knows how to. He really pays it. He's very aware. And to me, I was never a Canelo guy before, but after the past 5 fights, I was like, you know what? If I'm not a Canelo fan now, I'm a fucking hater. Yeah. But I am a fan now because I really appreciate his work ethic. You know, the way he fucking look at him.
Yeah, this. See, it's about power. Yeah, see, this is the thing they're working on. They just, and he'll do that over and over and over again. So he's a guy who already had big power, but he's constantly working and developing that power. So like in a fight like the Saunders fight, there was massive consequences to anything that Saunders did. Canelo is in this weird place where he's kind of cleaned out the division, right? He's got Caleb Plant.
Right.
And not just that division, he's kind of cleaned out a lot of divisions. Triple G is still in the fucking running.
Canelo is a fighter who will continue to prove everyone wrong. I have to admit, at times he proves me wrong, but that's who Canelo is. Canelo is a fighter who is special, and therefore we must appreciate, we must acknowledge that he is not only one of the best, if not the best Mexican fighter, but he is the best pound for pound fighter in the world today. And we have to give him that, that acknowledgement, because he wants to be great. He wants to leave a legacy. And that's what legends do, is leave a legacy and take risks. You know, if you want to become a great fighter, you have to take risks. That's exactly what Canelo did tonight. Yes, it was difficult, but he did a hell of a job.